Hello. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. This is Odin Auckland, and today we're going to be playing Minecraft. Let me just bring it up on screen real fast. Ba-ba. There we go. Just thought we'd kind of have a. Oh, really? Okay. I think OBS had just disconnected for a second, so I think my stream was acting up and stuff. Running okay. Boop, boop. And be up and going. All right, if there's further issues, I'll work it out as we go. But where we left off last time, so I was working just on this area. I added this, kind of styled up this hall, but basically I worked on this somewhat super smelter thing. Not as impressive as some of the crazy ones out there, but yeah, we have basically how it works. We have a bunch of furnaces. We have, this is where you would put in anything you need to smelt, and you hit the button, it runs through and distributes them between the furnaces, and they smelt, and all the final smelted items get funneled through there. And normally you could have it where you put the fuel in on the other side, but I have it wired up so that it's being auto-populated from a bamboo farm up there. And bamboo isn't the most efficient farm. Let me see why this is acting up real fast. Let me try. Let me try restarting OBS. One second. Okay, let's see if this becomes any more stable now. Hopefully it does. But, like I was saying, bamboo isn't the... Really? Isn't the most bamboo isn't the most efficient fuel in the game, but each of these furnaces has like 64 in it, plus these hoppers have multiple stacks like ready to funnel in. So stuff going on with the Minecraft client I'm running. But right now, since that's all full, this isn't running anymore. Otherwise, this part would keep on running and keep on filling it up. But now it's just waiting and stockpiling. Okay, if this keeps on disconnecting, let me try switching to a standard Minecraft client. One moment, real fast. Waiting for Minecraft to reload, see if that helps my connection. Don't know if it will or not, but thank you for following. Even though I'm just doing tech support right now. Oh, I guess that's not really fixing things, but oh well. I'm just gonna try to muscle through it and hope for the best. Work on what I'm working on. But okay, so yeah, I'm doing okay, Cool Cow. Except it seems like my internet's been a little spotty for some reason. the internet decided to die exactly when okay. Anyways, yeah, I saw yeah, you comment, cool. Yeah, doing well except for technical issues, but hopefully we can pop up Minecraft here quickly and back to playing, and hopefully my stream won't die anymore. Okay, all right, I want to assume things are fine now. So we have our super furnace array. This needs to, I need to clean this up, but I have a place for it. I'm going to add to it later. So right now I'm going to instead, what we want to do is, this is kind of an old thing that I had set up, that I'm going to dig out this area a little bit, and I kind of designed in a creative world a little armory thing where we have dispenser powered like quick armor setups that throw armor on you real quick, and ideally, oh my goodness, what the hell is going on? Let me try one more thing real quick. I'll be back. This is going to be unsustainable. My internet keeps on cutting out every like couple minutes. This stream might not last very long. Hello, IRS 1884. That's almost kind of an ominous name, but if it cuts out again, I'll try my other Ethernet port, but I think it might be the service in the general area might be going out and not doing super well today, which is unfortunate because you figure if you pay for the internet, they would give you a standard service, but no, I can't really keep it up and going all the time. But anywho, yep. So this is kind of, I'm just improving these general area stuff. I like kind of working on this redstone stuff. So I'm kind of improving it. So this is kind of, you know, fancy-ish. Now in here, I'm gonna dig this out because this is still all stone and rocks and everything, but and I'm gonna turn it into a little armory and probably like a little vault area where this is like my general storage, and then armor and weapons and stuff will kind of be stored on the opposite side. So that's kind of the intention today. I'll have to check if I have all the supplies I need and everything, go through it. But I figured I'd just, it'd be a chill, yeah, definitely real. I have no idea because don't know, I just decides to kick the bucket every so often. And oh, real loud. Okay, sorry. Uh, Everything or just the voice, the mic, or the music, or I can drop it down a bit. Scale that up. Okay, is that any better? I am kind of a loud talker, so I don't know if it was peaking at all or anything, but okay, cool. Yeah, gotta make sure the balance is on there. All right, sweet. Thanks for letting me know. All right, on here. Cool. How's your Friday going today? Hopefully it's pretty chill. Oh. Relocate. Oh, a Minecraft server? Yeah, I've been yeah, I've done a little bit. I wouldn't say I'm an expert at it, but I kind of maintain this one. I said this what I'm playing on is one I set up for my family and friends. So I'm running paper server on it. So it's actually still running the 1.19 update because they're still working on the 1.20 update. But I'm actually paying. I think I'm using like a hosting service like Shockbyte, but I set up a couple different like basic mods, but nothing. It's still pretty like vanilla, and I don't host a lot of people. So always. Oh yeah. I saw they had the experimental builds. Did they like confirm it's like? I mean, that's good if it's all stable now. I might actually work on getting this updated then today. Check it out after the stream or whatever. Oh sweet, cool. But yeah, because I'm in their Discord, but I like muted it so I don't get all the alerts. So I just check it every so often. So cool. That's good to know because I definitely I have that like bamboo farm running, and I definitely like have so much bamboo. I want to start using it to like make all the chests for the redstone components and stuff. But yeah, it's definitely I running the servers and stuff. when you can get in the thick of things when you're trying to maintain a bunch of mods, and when you're dealing with a lot of like data and stuff like that, like because the mods, when they get outdated and like things change, then suddenly it's throwing like Java errors and whatnot that you have to track down. And then just like data stuff, like if you have like a lot of players on a server, you know, if they explore a bunch of chunks, or like I have like we're running the Dynmap or Dynmap plugin or whatever. It generates like the maps, and if you're not careful with that, it can generate a lot of large files and stuff that can take up a lot of space and end up costing you on the server and stuff. So I can definitely feel the struggles with that when you're dealing with that kind of stuff. But I do. It is kind of. I found that like, yeah, the papers seems like the best from what I've tried. Like I haven't been very extensive, but like it's kind of a mix of it's well used enough and well supported that like, because I in my day-to-day life I'm a general like programmer and stuff like that, so like you kind of always like to have tools that are, I mean, there's always people going for like the popularity and stuff, but like it's nice when there's a community around it, because then when there's problems, people have more likely to have already run into those same problems, so it's easier to like find the answers to how to fix them. You know, if you're doing something that's like either bleeding edge or something that like nobody ever does, then it's harder to figure it out. You have to like really tinker away at it on your own, and it's, I mean, sometimes you have to do that, but it's nice to have a nice community around it and kind of be able to build it up from there. I want this. Build this wall open. This thing mines too fast. It's got the nice enchantments on it. Yeah, that's actually like how I started doing development in general, because way back in the day, I had a couple friends who wanted to start a webcomic, and like one of them was more of a writer and one of them was an artist, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm down to like figure out how to make the website part of it. And I just kind of started winging it and learned how to do it, and I found out I kind of liked it, and just kind of like taught myself as I went, and then I just kind of made it. It turned out to ended up being like my career, just from being like self-taught. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's completely valid to just do it on your own and learn as you go and stuff. It's not as like, it's not like you're doing surgery or anything like that where you'll kill someone accidentally or anything like that. So I think I need to start figuring these out. A lot of Do you have specific plans you want to do, like with the server, or are you just trying to get something together, like just trying to learn or do it for fun, or like you got like sort of scope in mind or anything? You're lost. Yeah, so the yeah, I don't there is like a good amount of like moving parts to it, but the main idea with like the Minecraft kind of servers and hosting and stuff is like when you have Minecraft, you have the main game that you can play on your own computer, and then in this game, you can open up your world on a network and like host your friends, and your friends can join your host or whatever, and the server is essentially just mimicking that, but it's running on a server that's like open all the time, so that otherwise, like if you turn off your network connection, you can't get it on there. So you're kind of dealing with the two levels of it. Like you have to have a server part of it that's like open and running, that they can connect to, and then there's just the Minecraft client, the like paper server that's running on top of it. Yeah, so yeah, you have the real server. Yeah, because like I'm using the one I went with, like there's a lot of different like ones that host, like you can run it on like generic servers, like the same thing you have a normal website on, or there's like the specific hosting, like this one's running on, I think it's like the Shockbyte hosting that has the I think they call it, I think it's like Multicraft or whatever, that just lets you run like the different types of servers on it and stuff like that. But oh, with this. Okay. Excuse me. What kind of real server is it? Like obviously without giving anything too sensitive or private or anything like that. Like, is it one specifically made for running like Minecraft, or is it one that's more, oh okay, or is it one that's like just general, like a DigitalOcean or AWS or something like that? Oh, I was just saying, yeah, there's the I was just curious about the kind of like server you're dealing with. Are you like using one of the servers that is kind of made specifically like for game hosting or like Minecraft hosting, or are you using one of the more general ones, like a DigitalOcean or like AWS or something like that? Yeah, depending on what kind of network it is and stuff. Because like I've used different kinds of hosting for different things over the years and stuff, and like I think this server is on like a Minecraft specific one. I think it's like Shockbite or whatever. And they had guides for running, like how to set up stuff specifically. And because they host a couple different type of game servers, but they had like instructions on exactly how to set up whichever ones you want. But if it's like a more general server, sometimes you have to like look up how to, you know, run a Java executable on the server or something like that to kind of like get you started and extrapolate from there. I know it can get kind of like confusing because it's like a bunch of knowledge layered on top of each other, you know? Yeah. Sometimes you can get lucky if you like Google around and search like maybe you could Google like Minecraft server on X hosting name or whatever and see if like somebody in Stack Overflow or something like that has asked the question, or somebody on Reddit, and see like if anybody, sometimes you get lucky and somebody's like set it up before or whatever. That's unfortunate. Like with dev stuff, a lot of it is like searching and trying to find answers to questions that you have that you don't quite know what the solution is at any given point. Yeah, and there's always been like a lot of instances of that in general where like you're trying to figure out a problem with something and you'll spend hours and hours on it, and like when you finally figure it out, it'll feel like the simplest thing in the world. You're like, really? It was just this one little thing. Like, yeah, that's how it happens sometimes, you know? Yeah, I'd say like I don't know how many I don't know who all would show up in here. Like my particular thing is I'm kind of a relatively new streamer myself and everything, but I know like there are a couple Discord channels that I'm in for like Paper as a Discord, and I know like Optifine, which doesn't really deal with the server stuff, but there are like Minecraft Discords that sometimes they might have like open channels where you can ask questions, and people might be able to help out on there as well. If nobody turns up to that turns out to be helpful. Okay. Yeah. hate is I don't typically like asking people for help too much, so I always try to like figure out how to do stuff myself, which is for better or for worse. Is I acquire like a bunch of like little bits and pieces of skills and not like a super expert at many things. I learn a lot of different things, so it's kind of interesting how it works out over time. Okay. I guess my internet got stable. I don't know why it at the beginning of the stream just like kept on disconnecting like 4 or 5 times in a row. Why did it decide to do that? Like, right when it started? Dude, the last time it happened, it kind of like kept on creating entirely new streams too. That's how technology works. Just wants to make everything a pain in the ass every once in a while. I want to see how many just I have. I don't think I have raw server, 2 dispensers. I knew about Minecraft a long, long time before I ever started playing. It took me it wasn't until I started watching a lot of people play it on YouTube that I got a strong enough itch to get started. I had to have some sticks. What are you using? What is that? Well, let's go out. Yeah, right. Just walking through entirety of getting that all set up. Right. I wanted to do. Okay. I have thought about just like, I don't know if it'd be streams or videos, but just like doing kind of like easy walkthroughs of just development stuff, trying to like get more straightforward explanations of like trying to simplify some of the like techno babble and stuff, like, because I think when things get to a certain level, like, experienced people forget how like complicated it sounds to people who aren't familiar with it, people who haven't been working in the same thing for years and years and years. But touch away from doing getting that all set up and stuff, but oh, I can only do one at a time because of the bow. Enough to start with. Let me check something real fast. Well, yeah, thanks for following. I'll definitely. Yeah, I hope you can figure that out. One, you might want to, as far as like the general server and stuff, I think you should check and make sure that like it is a server. Sometimes, like, depending on the hosting, sometimes they limit what type of stuff you can run. But if it's like completely open type of server, then yeah, you should be able to run the Minecraft and stuff. But sometimes they're like, oh, you can only run like PHP or like a JavaScript server or something like that. But if it can run like a Java application, it should run Minecraft no problem. So hopefully at least that would tell you for sure at least the hosting part of it works, and that's one less thing to worry about, you know. Okay, it does run MC. Okay, then one less thing. Yeah. Just eliminate all the potential problems, and then that's good. Is the right distance between the two? I think 3 blocks in between. No, yeah, because yeah. Yeah, I was mentioning earlier, it's like I knew about Minecraft early on and stuff, but I like hadn't played it for a long time. Like when it first came out and stuff like that, I wasn't into computer games and stuff at the time, but years and years passed, and then I watched a ton of YouTube, and I fell into, started watching Hermitcraft and Mumbo Jumbo, and then I watched Hololive play it. I'm like, you know what, this looks addicting as hell, and then I started playing. I'm like, yeah, and then I got some friends and some of my family to play along with me, and most of the time on this private server it's still just me at the moment, but we get together every once in a while. We still want to like fight the Ender Dragons. That's why I don't have any like shulkers at the moment or anything, because we haven't like killed that boss yet. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna want to mimic this on the other side. Okay. Let me get my quartz blocks. There's so much quartz in this area, but I think that's the general aesthetic I have for now. One. Three, 11. I'm gonna need 11. Expensive. More shit. Yeah, it'd be cool to. I mean, I like just building stuff, and I kind of really like the redstone stuff, but and I'm kind of like relatively new to streaming and everything, but it would be cool maybe eventually to like play with other people, maybe on like an SMP or something like that, and kind of have fun stuff. Yeah, yeah, it's always cool. I really like. I know it's like an add-on, but I like the. Yeah, I need one more boat. There's a add-on. I think the main one they use. Who I don't know actually now. Yeah, I think there's like two that do it. I think like Discord SRV, and there's something else, but it's basically adds a general in-game chat through Discord, and then also like a proximity one too. So like if you have people who are on like a shared server and they just like agree to have that on, that's how a lot of like YouTubers who do collabs together and stuff, or they'll do their like series, like I think the limited life series and stuff like that will have that operating too. And it's like, it seems like a really neat way to just kind of have it all operating together and stuff. Cobblestone. Of course you're disconnecting. I'm on the internet. Yeah, Jeez Louise, man. Okay. Oh man. I'm not, I don't want to cooperate with you today, but okay. Yeah, I definitely would. I don't think it would happen soon. I got like a lot on my plate, but if I do it, yeah, I could definitely make sure to do handle that. Hmm. Yeah, I was hoping my weird connection issues would have been over because that was happening when I started streaming like an hour ago. Like, okay, well maybe it just stabilized, but no, it's like, hey, screw you, man. We'll keep on screwing with you. All right, what's in this box? Oh boy. Okay. Back. This is all stuff that was either like I had too much of, or it was like single item stuff that I didn't want to like flood my like auto sorting system with, but didn't have any good place to throw it, and I've been neglecting it. Put away. I need to find more redstone at some point. I'm gonna be using a good amount of it. This build's simpler than doing the last played craft. Frog. Yeah, but those. Okay. All lights. Okay. Yes, so pull them out. So go upper. To go. Press the room. Go. so that's gonna need another block. Probably. Yes. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Okay. Definitely have to figure out a better bolts. Feel that. items. I haven't. Iron farm and my honey farm and everything just it was spitting out a lot of stuff and funneling it into my inventory systems. Got a big filters in. There. Have me come up with this feeling. Cargo. Blue. That's stone. 4. Out of the way first. Gotta, keep it relatively clear. This behind. I'm gonna add a row of. Okay. And the floor for checkered pattern. So I will do. Don't think I'll have Not the vibe. Do I have smoother? Do I'm gonna fly. Don't gotta do more grind. Sure. Use this then. Pretty bad. Oh, hit that one. Is blocking it? Oh, big. So fast. Last piece. Furnaces, because these things type on weird. Load up. 26 or 28? Gaslight. Okay. Clear that. Yeah, move. So, all pipe. Must only put in 6. I am just on top of things today. Fat fingering and tech problem. Just off. Here we go. So yeah, I should leave that open now and work on the redstone for the little dispenser things. What do I need? I'm gonna need some slabs and some blocks and some torches, heaters. Let me check. That should be fine. Okay. So, how many repeaters? That's quartz away. Put all these. Redstone, torch. Let's use some of these slabs. Stone is the block. The timer, make sure it's lit up now. That's fun stuff. Okay. So this should set up as follows. We block here. And redstone from the bottom. And then is the slab of that. And then underneath, I've got the redstone, and that goes into okay, so that block. That is that redstone torch. This, that, and I dig this. Now I put the repeater in here on that way. And that should power everything. Then powers that block, which turns off the switch. It's port. And I think I need to put redstone on. Oh. I think I might need it. Yeah, I think I need a torch on the top of that block. I built this in a mirrored fashion, but I believe that's everything. Okay, yeah. Alright, so then let's go to the other. I guess it's just Okay, let's see. Did these first. Let me put down pressure plate. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that something. I mean, I got everything. I believe. But I think that's like this. Extra one or not. Let's see. Yeah, I guess. Okay. All right. Well, I'd say that's functional. I think we actually. It looks like in my design, I put droppers on the top and I let it drop arrows. So because a dispenser would fire arrows, but that way you can get a full stack of arrows from the top, which would be kind of nice. Maybe I'll do that then. Put these down while I have them. Now I have enough droppers. Just make that swap pretty. First I'll replace the red stuff. Go around the other side and create the mirror logic. Okay, so then this side, this block. That's the one. Redstone right here. Here. And then this block will happen. Up the torch is there. Okay. I have to figure out how I want to set this up, but here I'm leaving open because I'm actually going to build a combination lock through here that'll lead to the vault for the valuables, but each of these will dispense armor, so I think I'll just have, the only real viable one will be the diamond, but unless, maybe with the new release I'll have different trims or something, but for now maybe I'll just do diamond, gold, iron, and then like leather or whatever, and I'll fill up the dispensers, but then I'll have a vault where I can keep some of the like valuables and stuff, but I'll probably build that later. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. I have some pets that are getting a little antsy. I think it's about time for them to eat dinner, and a dog definitely would like to go outside and use the bathroom, so I definitely appreciate everybody hanging out today and chilling. Not like anything crazy exciting going on, but it's definitely nice to have a relaxing game chill. So tomorrow I've tried it before, but I hopefully won't have any more tech issues, and I'll actually be able to finally do my long-awaited mini painting stream where I'm going to be painting some old Warhammer Fantasy miniatures, so a nice hand cam type of setup, so that'll be nice. I'm going to try to do that around like 4 p.m. Pacific, so 7 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, I'll definitely look forward to that, but until then, hope you all have a good one. Take care. Bye.